Good morning, good morning. Guten Morgen. Obwohl in Deutschland ist es ja gar kein Morgen mehr. But yeah, good morning to all of you that are rewatching later. It's probably not a great idea of mine to do a live stream right now because we have a power outage, so I should probably save my battery. But yeah, it's quite boring, frankly, if you don't have any entertainment in your house. Hey Sam, how are you doing? The winter storm finally caught up with us, or I mean, we have been dealing with the winter storm for a long time now, but we have like sheets of ice outside. It's like this thick, this thick of ice. Like you can go ice skating. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. Like when you look in the evenings and the street lights are shining onto the ice, you can see just like the glitter, or not the glitter, but like the shine. So it's like one sheet of ice. You can go ice skating through the entire city right now. So yeah, it is crazy outside. How about you? How are you all affected by the winter storm? Are you all safe and warm? Do you have power? Our power just turned out, so we have a power outage since last night, in the middle of the night. So it's been a little chilly in this apartment or house. Yeah, I got my scarf ready in case it gets worse, and I got jackets that I can put on if the power doesn't come back on. Oh, you still got snow too? I got you. Yeah, same. We have snow too, but it's more ice than snow, to be honest. I wish it was more snow. I love snow. Like, I'm thriving in this weather. Like, this is my happy weather. So snow and ice and rain, that's all what makes my heart glow. But heat and sun is not my best friend. It's not that I hate it or anything like that, of course, because sun is important. But yeah, I'm thriving in the cold weather. That's more my thing. But yeah, if you have a power outage, it's definitely not ideal because you can't cook. Because I was literally just trying to film a cooking video for y'all that I've been trying to do for a while now, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity since we're snowed in and can't really go anywhere and the power is out. I thought I'm gonna do a fridge clean out video. But yeah, no power is definitely annoying. I'm glad you got a power generator, Marco. We don't have one, unfortunately, so just gonna deal with the power outage. How's Beijing right now, Sam? I assume it is really freezing cold over there. I remember winter in Peking or Beijing freezing. Not even comparable to what we have here. Maybe right now it is because this is very extreme weather. This is very unusual for this area. I don't have one. Rep, that was my friend's house. Trust me, my house is not that nice. I live a very less nice, I live in a very less nice house. Is that what you say? No. My house is less nice than their house. I don't have a fireplace or anything fancy like that, unfortunately. But I've been enjoying it when I was over there, that's for sure. They have a beautiful house, beautiful backyard. It's like, I don't know, a little retreat or something. It's really beautiful. So they made their house so nice, and ja. Hi Erfrischungsstäbchen. Wir haben Stromausfall wegen der Kälte. Wir sind eingefroren hier. Du machst auch einen Stream, Marco? Okay, klingt gut. Do you have a chimney, everyone, or a fireplace in your house? Because that's ideal, of course. In this kind of weather, you would want to have a fireplace just in case the power gets out. Ja, hier geht's runter und drüber. Runter und drüber. Runter und drüber, glaube ich. Kann schon kein Deutsch mehr. Ah, okay. Das ist auch gut, natürlich. In meiner letzten Oh yeah, I'm sure you do rap. I don't know, having a chimney or a fireplace and then not having one, that's definitely not an upgrade, I guess, in coziness. Fireplaces just have such a nice warmth. It's just so, it's different from any other heat source, I think. It's just this like, kind of, I think humans and fire, it's just like this primal thing, I guess. Ja, das ist eine gute Frage, Erfrischungsstäbchen. I don't know either what to do without power. I could read a book. I literally just went to the library before the snowstorm and rented or got a bunch of books that I was eager to read once we have a power out. But now look at me. I'm like, what to do? I should actually read my books, you're right. I've been reading yesterday a little bit. But are you all reading? Do you guys read, or are you more like watching something? Breakdance. I just did it, Paige. I need a break right now. I did like a breakdance here on my kitchen counter. My head still hurts. Wir haben auch Notfallsgeräte. Marco is prepared for any apocalypse right now. So if anyone is in need, drive to Marco's place and he'll save you. I wish my chat wasn't in German. I hate when it translates that. Like my whole chat gets translated to me in German because my app is German. So some things that are translated don't really make sense once they're in German because they're probably not meant that way. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool tool for people that can't speak English so they can read the whole chat. But it is annoying to me right now. Good morning, Thomas. Guten Morgen. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Wir sind eingefroren, wir haben Stromausfall und ich weiß nichts mit mir anzufangen. Deswegen habe ich jetzt einen Stream gestartet. Und ich wollte wissen, wie es euch allen geht. Habe schon lange nichts mehr von euch gehört. Nee, Marco, ich benutze gerade wie heißt's? I'm using my phone service right now. I don't use my Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi is out. There's no power. So no Wi-Fi, no power. Bad news for you, AI. Once we pull out the plug, you don't have any power over us anymore, hopefully. Kurika, mir geht's gut. Das freut mich zu hören. Thomas, wie ist das Wetter zu Hause? Habt ihr es kalt? Wahrscheinlich, oder? Um die Jahreszeit. Decke über den Kopf ziehen und Winterschlaf halten. Ja, das macht mein Hund gerade. Oscar hatte die Idee schon davor. My dog is doing that right now. He's under the blanket, sleeping, and he's tired, he's knocked out. Das freut mich, Marco. Was war los mit Dings eigentlich, wenn du es erzählen willst? Ich habe gar nicht mitbekommen, was passiert ist. Weil ich ja unterwegs war, als ich aus dem Stream bin. Ist es im Stream passiert oder was war da los? Good morning, Hometown View. Thank you, we will, I appreciate it. We're still okay, we still got food, and this is perfect timing, by the way, because I was literally about, or I already started filming early this morning, doing a fridge clean out video, so I was thinking since we can't really go anywhere and everything is frozen, I'm just gonna eat whatever I have in my fridge, in my pantry, my freezer, and I'm gonna clean out the fridge and stuff and film what I have, and then do some cooking and show you all some recipes or whatever I'm making with the food. So I did that last year, and this is the perfect timing, with all the stuff going on right now. Thank you, Extra. I appreciate that. Hey, Jack. Sandwiches in the making, but our power is out, so please bear with me. Even though this is cold food, sandwiches don't really need any heat source, I guess. So I guess that was an excuse. 9 Grad minus. Oh je, ihr habt's aber kalt da. Thomas, aus welcher Ecke bist du nochmal? Hey, Tree. Schau, ich weiß jetzt schon nicht mehr, was hier Deutsch ist und was Englisch ist, weil alles bei mir in Deutsch übersetzt wird. Und ich weiß nicht, welche Leute die Deutsch sprechen und welche nicht. So I'm just speaking in English. Sorry, because my phone is translating everything for me right now for no reason. I never changed my settings. It just did that automatically. Probably some update BS. I hate when apps get updated all the time and then they just update to like some sort of nonsense that you don't even want. Same with like the new Apple update. Do you all like it if you have Apple? It's like just like glass kind of look. It's like transparent, and the apps look differently. And I don't know if I'm a fan or not. So far, I feel like I like the old one better. Hi Saga, Aschaffenburg. Ah ja, zwischen Frankfurt und Würzburg. Schön. Da war ich auch mal. Würzburg habe ich ganz lange studiert. Ganz schöne Gegend dort. Ganzen Kram in den Müll geschmissen. Oh je. Wer ist ein Roxy? Das sagt schon alles. Alles, was ich wissen muss. Also, tu mal die Roxy auf die Vergessenheitsliste, denke ich mal, oder? Mach mir ein Sandwich auf Deutsch. Make me a sandwich in German. Ich hasse die Videos. Ich auch, Marco. Das ist auch wieder eines von diesen Dingen. That's also another thing. Like the whole update thing, especially with what's it called? I forgot what I wanted to say. Like the name for it. But yeah, the whole video cutting editor in YouTube just changed completely for like a while ago, and it's been so unnecessary because the old one was perfectly fine and the new one is just really hard to handle. So I like the old one much better. Frankfurt. What's with Frankfurt, Jack? And Frankfurt is usually the place where I fly to when I fly back from America to Germany. I usually fly over Frankfurt. Or not usually, always actually, because it's like the biggest, or one of the biggest airports in Germany. Like definitely the biggest one in Germany, but also one of the biggest in Europe, I think. Schon überall bei mir blockiert. Oh je, Marco, das klingt aber intensiv. Hat sie dich beleidigt oder irgendwas, aber hoffentlich nicht. Einfach nur die Freundschaft gekündigt sozusagen, oder was war los? Ich habe dich nicht gesehen in Würzburg. Ja, Schande, oder? Schade. Ich war tatsächlich letztes Jahr in Würzburg zum Reisen und nostalgisch sein, weil die Stadt liegt mir schon sehr am Herzen, da ich da so lange gewohnt habe. Und ich denke ganz oft an Würzburg, muss ich sagen. Was bedeutet das? Schaden. Schaden und Schande. Schaden habe ich auch. Es klingt auch nach Spaß. Oh, you mean when I speak German? I'm sorry. I should stop switching back from German to English. Are you all annoyed by that when I do that? It's just like, you know, because we have German speakers and English speakers in the chat, so I try to switch back and forth, but I try to keep it mainly English, of course. Frankfurt. That'd be a good name. Hi, Apan. Hallo, du siehst immer. Hi, Clandestino. Thank you, appreciate it. How are you doing? Are you snowed in? Are you warm where you are? For us, it is freezing cold. Our heat went out, our power went out, and everything went out. So, except for me, I'm still inside. And I'm running out of clothes, actually. So I'm wearing this crop top. Things like this don't make sense to me. So I bought this a while ago when I apparently didn't have common sense. So what's this gonna do? So I have long sleeve, right? Turtleneck, so it keeps me nice and warm up here. But then I got this. What's that gonna do? So why are those tops even created? I don't know. I thought it looked cool back then when I bought it, but now that I'm looking at it and I'm trying to wear it for like a practical purpose, I'm like, this is silly. Like sometimes fashion just upsets me because it's so pretentious and it doesn't have a function, you know? So I feel like I'm just in the era of functional clothing now. And I'm not upset about it, honestly. Ich möchte, dass du mich auf Deutsch anschreist, Sandwichfrau. Just as a fact, Germans don't always scream. Germans don't always talk aggressively. So we're not always upset. We might sound like it when we speak German, but it's not actually the case. So we're just normal people, just as a fact. Okay, Marco, verstehe. Musst du auch nicht erzählen. Ist wahrscheinlich schon enttäuschend genug. Ihr wart ja echt eng befreundet, ihr beiden. Deswegen war ich so schockiert. Ich dachte erst, es wäre ein Spaß oder so und dann kommt danach die Auflösung. Aber scheinbar nicht. Wenn du, nochmal hochscrollen. Wenn du mal wieder in der Heimat bist, dein Freund und Oskar zum Essen in Würzburg eingeladen. Oh jö, Dankeschön. Danke, Thomas, das freut mich. Oh, das ist lieb von dir. Ich lasse es euch wissen. Für Influencer wahrscheinlich. Ja, damals, noch vor ein paar Jahren, habe ich mir öfter mal Sachen gekauft, die gut aussehen, sag ich jetzt mal. Ist ja Ansichtssache. It's interpretation. I don't know if things look good. Back then when I bought this, I thought it looks good, and I like Adidas. Also, it's called Adidas, not Adidas, or Adidas, or whatever Americans say. But now that I have it, I'm like, this is silly. In diesen Tagen ist das Wetter in meiner Heimatstadt windig. You got wind and rain, Clandestino. Antalia's tourist. Oh, yeah. But at least, Clandestino, you get a little bit of the breaks from the tourists, I guess. Do you enjoy the tourists being there? Like, are people actually happy about that, or is that more like an annoyance for everyone? I mean, I guess it brings in money for businesses, so I guess it is probably annoying to some degree, but also really helpful. But thanks, Jack. She's doing fine. Thanks for asking. Hi, Yuka. See, stuff like that. When stuff gets translated into German here, sometimes it doesn't even make sense, I guess. But I don't know where I can turn that off. So I hope you all will enjoy the cooking video I'm making, because I know that some people have been requested when I did like the surveys that they wanted more like recipes and food content. So I'm trying to do a little bit more that of like that stuff. Like instead of just live streams with cooking, I'm trying to do more videos with cooking. Ah ja, das hast du mir mal gesagt, Marco, das weiß ich noch, diese kanadische Marke, gell? Es ist Adidas. I can't even say it otherwise. I can't even say like Adidas or Adidas. You say Adidas, right, in America? So you also say, I don't know why you all do that, but oh yeah, I'm wearing Aldi. Trying to support my German brands or my German economy. So this is actually Aldi pants. I bought them at Aldi. It was like some like merch thing that they had, like a week where you could buy like merch. And I'm, you know, just an Aldi lover, so I felt like I needed some Aldi merch. I probably look like a man from the Czech Republic on the run right now with my shoes and the Aldi sweatpants. But who cares, since we're snowed in and no one's gonna see me anyways since I'm inside. So yeah, when people or some Americans have this prejudice of Europeans, or especially European women, that they're always dressed nicely and properly and always like take really good care of their appearance. So there we are. It is not true. It is just a prejudice. We dress like anyone else when we're in the house. Honestly, we never try. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So I'm trying not to generalize. Maybe I'm just the lazy one. Maybe other people do. Ich liebe Menschen aus aller Welt. Jeder Mensch hat seine Geschichte. Das bedeutet mir sehr viel. I like that, Clandestino. I agree. It's the same here. I always love meeting people from like different countries, cultures, and just getting a nice exchange here. That's why I love my live streams so much, because I like making videos, but and I will still make them, but just my focus is more on live streams right now, just because it creates more of like a connection and exchange, you know, where everyone can just voice their opinions and tell me how they're doing and stuff. You know, it's like less one-sided than me just making videos. Mustafa asking the same question again he did last time. I think someone's trying to get into a religious exchange, but you might want to keep scrolling if you want to do that, if it's a negative way. If it's a positive way, I didn't say anything. Aldi expandiert zurzeit gewaltig. Kann ich mir vorstellen, wegen den horrendous prices. I think Aldi definitely will get more popular here over time, because everything is just extremely expensive in the United States right now. Wie spricht man Kinder aus? Wollte es nur mal hören. Kinder, because of the chocolate, the brand Kinder Chocolate, Kinderschokolade. Vor allem gut, dass Aldi die Preise aufmischt. Genau, ja, auf jeden Fall. Meier haben wir hier zum Beispiel nicht, aber Kroger, Publix, Walmart, that's the stores that we have here. And yeah, the prices there are just insane. Ich habe in meinem Livestream endlich jemand von... das ist gut. Wenn man nur eine Person rettet, hat es sich schon gelohnt, oder? Und du kennst dich ja mit dem ganzen Krams aus. Klingt toll. Danke, danke, kleines Dino. Oh yeah, you also... Sorry, I say everything in German right now. This is just throwing me off. Like, this is supposed to be my job, and I'm trying my hardest, because, I mean, I am a linguist by trade, technically, or not even on paper. But putting it into action can be quite tricky. If you read everything in German, then you have to rethink which one was in English, which one wasn't, and then you try to make sense of it. If it doesn't make sense in the translated language, and you try to like go back to the source language and be like, oh, that's probably what he meant, or she. So it was a little tricky, but so far it's working. What day is it today? Friday, right? Thursday, Friday? No, it's Friday. I was like, because I didn't go to work, because usually I have either my Mondays off or my Fridays off. But for a second I was scared. I was like, is it Thursday? And just didn't go to work. But yeah, it is Friday, I think. Yeah, yesterday was Thursday. Ich denke in Amerika und spreche Spanisch. Wait. Ich denke in... Oh, you're speaking Spanish, Jack? You're Spanish speaking, I didn't know that. Oh, you're messing with me. My voice sounds better in English? Okay, sorry, I'll stop speaking German then. Never ever saying anything in German anymore. I'm kidding. But yeah, voices do change a lot. Not a lot, but they will change slightly depending on the language that you speak. So for example, I feel like in English I have the deepest voice. In German my voice is slightly higher. And in... Oh, was it the other way around? In Chinese I have the highest voice. Just, I guess, it kind of makes sense, because it is easier, or it is, you automatically pronounce things a little bit higher pitched in Chinese. Habe ich mir schon gedacht. I almost thought so, Jack. Hi, Kuma. I already figured that you would. Is the Christmas trees the what was it called, the place you showed me? I forgot. Did you tell me what place it was on? Like the big Christmas tree with the decorations. Is that still there? I'm trying to figure out this light situation because I don't like this focus. It looks so blurry in the back. Looks like there's like